Hello everybody, welcome back. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today is Touchdown Tuesday, and I'm doing a little something different this week. This week I'm going to be going over, doing kind of a update on the Contenders Optics that I've been working on. I haven't purchased anything for it for a while, just because I was trying to focus on building up an inventory. Still trying to focus on building up an inventory, but hoping to get back into trying to complete this set soon. I have 56 of the 100 cards in the set, and so I just want to kind of go over and just show you guys what all I have so far. So I know a lot of you were really enjoying seeing me put that together and stuff, so I just kind of want to do an update on it. But before we do that, I'm sure you noticed I have a new camera set up. Gonna do it from above now, and got a camera stand or a phone holder or stand, whatever you want to call it, for Christmas. And so gonna be doing my videos like this from now on. Want to get a mat eventually to put down below with my logo on and stuff, but I'll get that whenever I get that. But so yeah, I'm gonna be going over the cards that I've purchased, that I've picked up and stuff for the set. I have 56 out of the 100. I think I might have already said that, but for those of you, if you missed it or if I didn't say it, then you heard it again. So before I do that though, can't be a card ripping channel without ripping a pack of cards before we start. So I'm gonna rip this 2019 Score Fat Pack before we get started. We got a Joe Flacco, Desmond King, Leonard Fournette, D Ford for the PC, AJ Boye, Todd Davis, Chris Thompson, Sony Michel, Fletcher Cox. That photo always makes me feel like he's being abducted by aliens. Chris Hogan, Lorenzo Carter, Avery Williamson, Sterling Shepard, Levante David, Marquez Valdez Scantling, OJ Howard, Russell Wilson, Mark Ingram, Sue. Our Reds are JJ Watt and Joe Mixon. Got a Signal Callers of Carson Wentz, Signal Callers of Lamar Jackson, that's pretty cool. Got a Raekwon Smith, Jared Goff, Alejandro Villanova, Signal Callers of Big Ben, Ezekiel Elliott, Anthony Miller, Celebrations. Got a draft picks of Noah Fant, captains of Adam Vinatieri, Saquon Barkley, Fantasy Stars, a draft picks of David Montgomery, Andrew Luck, captains. And our rookies are CJ Conrad, Mike Weber, DeAndre Baker, Andy Isabella, Alex Barnes, and Devin Singletary. So not a bad pack. I'm gonna clear these off to the side. Just wanted to put the highlights down here. The way I did it in my other videos at the stands, it was more difficult doing that way, and I always liked the top-down view of doing it like this. And just seems to work out a lot better, and actually doing it like this, it was so much easier. And so I'm gonna just kind of scoot these off to the side real quick. That way I can start showing you the what I picked up for the optic set so far. I'm gonna start off with the AFC East. I have a blue John Brown. For the Miami Dolphins, that's the only Buffalo Bill that I have. For the Miami Dolphins, I have an orange Josh Rosen. The blues are out of 99. The oranges are out of 50. So I have a orange Josh Rosen and an orange Devontae Parker. This is actually the card that got me started in this set. I picked this one up off eBay, which I got all these off eBay, all but one. One of them was given to me by Ian at If Sports Cards. But this is the first one that I picked up, and I just fell in love with the set after that. So that's kind of the card that started this collection. And speaking of the card that Ian gave me for the New England Patriots, we have Julian Edelman, and it's the blue out of 99. As I was going through these, kind of getting these together, it's funny how much has changed since last year, because a lot of these players aren't even on the team anymore, or they're been benched. Got a for the Jets, I have this green Pulsar of Sam Darnold, and this one's out of the greens are out of 27. So super short print, or almost super short print. I think super short prints are 25 or less, so close. And a green Le'Veon Bell, who's now with my Kansas City Chiefs. For the AFC North, starting with the Pittsburgh Steelers, we got Mason Rudolph. This is just the base chrome. Juju Smith-Schuster and James Conner. Pittsburgh is complete. For the Baltimore Ravens, I only have one because they're out of 21. The purple Pulsars, and it's the only one I have is Earl Thomas. Still missing Lamar Jackson, and I can't remember who the other one is. CJ Mosley, I believe. For the Cleveland Browns, I only have one Brown, which is Odell Beckham Jr., orange out of 50. And I'm still missing Baker Mayfield and Myles Garrett for Cleveland. For Cincinnati, they're another orange out of 50. Got AJ Green and Joe Mixon. Cincinnati's actually complete. There was only two players that they used from Cincinnati. AFC South, starting with Tennessee, got this blue Ryan Tannehill. This is another card that I got very early on in the collection. Is before I started doing this set, I didn't have any cards of Tannehill with the Titans. So I picked that one up, and again, just really liked the looks of them. So it was kind of part of the what started the set also, along with that Devontae Parker. Then I have this blue Derrick Henry. The only one that I'm missing so far from Tennessee is Kevin Byard. For Indianapolis, I have Jacoby Brissett and Marlon Mack. I had ordered a Darius Leonard at one point because he's the only one I'm missing off of Indianapolis. And I ordered a blue, and the seller sent me a base chrome. I contacted Vado and they corrected it, and they sent it out, and it was PWE, or at least they said they sent it out, and it never arrived. So they ended up refunding me my money and everything. So that was unfortunate. So still looking for the Leonard, Darius Leonard. For the Texans, DeAndre Hopkins. He's the only Texan I have. I'm still missing Deshaun Watson. I think he's the only other Texan. I think the Texans only had two cards. Can't remember. For the Jaguars, I have Leonard Fournette and AJ Boye. I feel like I'm still missing one. The final Jaguar I have is actually a rookie. There's a few rookies they made for the regular set that weren't autographs, and Quincy Williams was one of them. I believe there's actually one more for the Jaguars for the rookies. Seems like the Jaguars had like 5 players and in this set, which I think was most out of all teams. My favorite cards in this set, or my all-time favorite card, is this red Patrick Mahomes. The Reds are out of 199. This is the most expensive card that I've purchased for the set. I got this one for a steal at $50, and it goes to around $200 to $250 now. And so I was just thrilled to find this one. I found it as buy it now on eBay. I don't know if the person didn't know what they had or what, but it was just an awesome find. This one, it deserves to go in the middle just by itself. Got a red Tyreek Hill. A red Travis Kelce. The final Chief that I have is another one of the rookies, a red Kyle Schumer, which is no longer with the Chiefs. He just was a rookie quarterback that was drafted last season. And the Kansas City Chiefs are complete. I've completed them. For the at the time, Oakland Raiders, still, got Derek Carr. Only Raider I'm missing is Terrell Williams. For the Chargers, I have this blue Melvin Gordon III. I'm still missing Phillip Rivers and who's the other one? I can't remember who the other one is. But for Denver, I have Joe Flacco and Von Miller. Still missing Cortland Sutton with the Broncos. So that's it for the AFC. Now on to the NFC. Starting us off, I'm going to start off with the NFC East. And at the time, it's still Washington Redskins and now just the Washington football team, Adrian Peterson. The only Washington football player card I'm missing, I believe, is Ryan Kerrigan. I think that's the only one I'm missing. I think that was the other player. I only had 2 players for Washington. For the Dallas Cowboys, have Dak Prescott, and he's the only Cowboy that I have. They also have Ezekiel Elliott, Amari Cooper, Leighton Vander Esch, and it seemed like there was a rookie also. The Cowboys are just, they seem to be very difficult to find, and for some reason, and so they rarely pop up on eBay, even though they're out of 200 or 199, or no, they're out of 99. Sorry, they just seem to be harder to find than some of the others. Got this for the Giants. Got Saquon Barkley. Evan Ingram. Let's rise up 2 up at a time. And John Hillman. And you've noticed there's a lot of, I've been changing the lighting a lot in this video because I'm still trying to figure out exactly how the best way for the lighting while doing it this way. The John Hillman was a rookie. For Philadelphia, I have this green pulsar of Carson Wentz, which at the time I got it for a steal, but he's been benched, so paid $30 for this card. And at the time, that was a good buy because it was going about 40. But I imagine it's probably not going for quite that now since he's been benched. But that's always a risk with anything in the hobby. And I got this green Alshon Jeffrey, or green pulsar of Alshon Jeffrey. And then this green Fletcher Cox. And that's it for the Eagles. Going on to the NFC North. Starting us off, I have I got this green Aaron Rodgers, which I just love the looks of this card. Yellow and green go, yeah. The yellow and green just go together perfectly. And so I love how it looks. This one I also got for $30, which was a steal for this. Then I have this green Aaron Jones. The only Packer that I'm missing is Devontae Adams now. For the Chicago Bears, I have this blue Mitchell Trubisky and this blue Khalil Mack. I believe the only blue I'm missing is Kyle Fuller, or the only Chicago Bear I'm missing is Kyle Fuller. For the Minnesota Vikings, I have this purple pulsar of Stephon Diggs. For some reason, they didn't put Kirk Cousins in the set for the quarterback. So the only two I'm missing for the Vikings is Adam Thielen and Dalvin Cook. So I'm not sure why they didn't put Kirk Cousins in there, but for some reason they didn't. For the Detroit Lions, I have this blue Matthew Stafford and the blue Kerryon Johnson. I'm still missing Kenny Golladay. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, moving on to the NFC South, have Jameis Winston, who's no longer with the team. He's with the Saints now. Got Sue and Mike Evans. So Tampa Bay's complete. With the Carolina Panthers, I have Kyle Allen. I'm still missing Luke Kuechly and Christian McCaffrey. It's funny they chose the Kyle Allen as the put on here. I mean, yeah, he was technically the starter for most of the season last year since Cam Newton went down, but he started most of the season. That's one thing I do like about Contenders Optic is they kind of go off of the end of the season, so it's kind of an update for what teams have what players. So a lot of times you can get players that either came on the team lately or didn't play much, so they didn't have any cards during the regular part of the year. So it's just kind of fun, a neat way to get some of these extra cards or some of these extra players. And but for the Falcons, I have Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. And that's it for the Falcons. They only had two players on their with the Falcons. Then for the NFC West, I don't have any Saints. Saints are the only team I'm missing. I was going to do them in gold, but I'm actually debating on just switching over to doing them in the base chrome because the golds are out of 10. And so it's very difficult to find them, obviously, and it's just would be really expensive to do it that way. So I might switch it over to doing just the base chrome with the Saints. But the Saints consist of Drew Brees, Michael Thomas, and Alvin Kamara. For starting us off with the NFC West, with Seattle, I have Russell Wilson. I'm still missing, I think it's Tyler Lockett and I can't remember the other one. It's a defensive player. Can't remember who it is. For the Los Angeles Rams, have Jared Goff and Todd Gurley. The only one that I'm missing with the Rams is Aaron Darnold. For the Arizona Cardinals, I have Larry Fitzgerald and David Johnson. And that completes the Cardinals. There you go. They only had two. And then last is the San Francisco 49ers. And I have the Red Jimmy G. And the only one I'm missing is is George Kittle, I believe. I think that was the only. I think San Francisco only had 2 players, and so I'm missing George Kittle. So that's what I have for the Optic set so far. I'm hoping to start picking them up again soon. Got a few products I'm wanting to pick up first, just for videos and stuff. Gotta build it back up again. For Touchdown Tuesday, I'll probably do something similar to this next week with something else. Just because, unless I find something, because I'm currently pretty much out of football product. And have a bunch of fat packs and gravity feeds, but no blasters or anything. So unless I pick something up during the week, I'll probably do something like this next week with another PC collection or something. So that's the Optic set that I've put together for the Optic set so far. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. The giveaway is going to be on Saturday. So the giveaway race, the giveaway race is going to be on, Saturday. So the giveaway is going to be on Saturday, so make sure you tune in for that. Should be a lot of fun. I'm still trying to figure out what track to do it at. I'm not 100% sure which I'm going to use yet. But make sure you tune in for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Next video is going to be on Thursday for Triple Play Thursday. Haven't figured out when I'm going to open yet for that. Have several things in mind, just have to narrow it down to which one I want to do. But it'll be obviously something baseball related. So make sure you tune in for that. It'll be a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Take care. And until next time, later.